Hello there. January 2nd, 2019, Pacific Coast Window Company. My name is Kevin, and I am here today with a Milgard Ultra Series fiberglass picture window. Let's talk about fiberglass. What is it? Why do we make windows out of it? What types of materials do we generally make windows out of? These are all valid questions. So there are a few main types of materials that windows are made out of. The first and most common material is vinyl. What is vinyl? Vinyl is a plastic material, PVC material. It's like this. Here we have a sample of a vinyl. This is just kind of a door. This is generally what you're going to see in most windows. It's just going to be white vinyl. It can also be tan color. It'll also be a lot of other different a lot of other different colors. We have a vinyl window here. This is Milgard's Style Line window. So this is a vinyl window, and as you can see here, we have a bronze color on the outside. The interesting thing about vinyl is, if I can turn it around, is it's white on the inside. Bronze on the outside, white on the inside. The interesting thing about this window, the fiberglass window, is we have bronze on the exterior, and guess what? We have bronze on the interior. How cool is that? Actually, this isn't bronze. I believe this color is called black bean. Anyway. So what is fiberglass? Why do we put it in our windows? What's the difference between fiberglass and vinyl? The benefits, the pros, the cons, all of that good stuff. I'll kind of just give you the quick Reader's Digest version. So, as we're all familiar with, fiberglass, it's fibers of glass that make up this window. The benefits of fiberglass, of course, there is the heat transfer. With a vinyl window, you can get the bronze color on the exterior, but it has to be white on the inside. Why is that? It's because what happens is, here's the vinyl window again, the sun hits this right there, right? So that heat has to get transferred out. Hence the reason why you have to have white on the inside. Because fiberglass doesn't have the same heat transfer issues, as we said, you can do white or bronze on the outside, bronze on the inside. Another reason for it, this material right here, this frame right here, is totally paintable. Generally speaking, most people not really too concerned about painting the frames of their windows. However, the inside, is certainly something that people, in your own home, you may want to at some point repaint the frames of your windows. And with fiberglass, you definitely have that option. The other cool thing about this window, see this? Wibs. Wibs. I don't know what that means. Wildlife, urban, something or other. Basically, this window is designed to be fire resistant. It's actually, the glass is tempered. This window is going to be installed here in Pleasanton in a neighborhood, I believe it's called Golden Eagle. It's up on Foothill Road in Pleasanton, and it's up on a hillside. California, we have wildfires. That's a major issue that we have to deal with in California. So, because of that, it's recommended, and in many areas it's actually required depending on code. You should check your local jurisdictions depending on where you're at in California. Generally speaking, you are going to want to have tempered fire-resistant windows on hillsides or any high fire danger areas in California. So other than that, the other cool thing about the Milgard Ultra, I'm just going to get the camera, see if I can do this right. If you look inside there, if you can see, you see that right there, that little gray? See, if I move my finger, there's between the two bronze parts. So what we have here at this window is we actually have a double pane window, like all windows in California, double pane argon filled windows. Right in there, see that little spacer? So that's what's known as a spacer. So that's actually a foam spacer. And what that's gonna do is, see, when the sun hits this glass, what it's gonna do is it's gonna heat up the glass. And over time, that glass, those two pieces of glass are gonna expand and contract, expand and contract, expand and contract. And that little foam spacer in there, if you can see, that little foam spacer in there, what that's gonna do is, as that glass heats up and expands and contracts, that foam spacer is gonna move with it. What happens is, a lot of times in a lot of windows, even really modern, windows made today, even a lot of the Milgard windows, the vinyl windows, is they have a stainless steel spacer. So when that window heats up and contracts and expands and contracts, that spacer, the argon gas, because it's a steel spacer, it doesn't move with it. So over time, that seal, which is just a butyl rubber, the same rubber that you use around your car windshield, that's the same rubber they use to seal the inside here. So the beautiful thing about this window with the foam spacer is that fiberglass, or that glass is going to flex, or the foam spacer is going to flex with the glass. Hence, over time, you're not going to get the argon leakage. As well, you're not going to get the same amount of heat conductivity. Fiberglass doesn't conduct heat the same way vinyl does. If any of you have taken a piece of plastic or a cup and left it out in the sun on a hot day, I mean, some days it can get hot enough that, I mean, you can grab like maybe one of those red Solo cups or something like that. I mean, you can almost the sun can almost melt it. Not going to be an issue at all with these fiberglass windows. These fiberglass windows are bulletproof. Like I said, I would definitely recommend them if you're anywhere near the coast, near the ocean. It's not to say that vinyl windows or wood windows can't hold up well to the ocean, but they are not going to hold. They're not going to be anywhere near the durability of a fiberglass window. The only other window that could be comparable in its durability would be aluminum windows. The problem with aluminum windows is we're here in California and we have California Title 24. California Title 24 is the efficiency standards involved with all the windows. Basically, you can't put aluminum windows in California. You can in certain cases, but it's very expensive and I would not suggest it because it's not worth it. And why? When you can just get a really great fiberglass window that has the same look and it's more efficiency, it's gonna last longer, it's gonna be a better window. But some people who really want that modern look, maybe people who have an Eichler home and they got the money to spend to do the necessary modifications on their home. Basically, you have to make the rest of your home so efficient that it makes up for the lost efficiency on the aluminum windows, and that's how you get past Title 24 in California. Once again, that's very expensive, but if you got the money to do it, spend your money on something else. That's what I suggest. Get fiberglass windows and you don't have to worry about it. Milgard fiberglass windows. Maybe we'll do a video here of us putting this in. We should probably do that. That would be a good idea. That's about it for now. Thank you.